Okay, today we will start static capacitor or static condenser method. Okay, yesterday we also start the synchronous condenser, and today we will start static capacitor. It is also used to modify or improve the power factor of load. Okay, so how static capacitor is work? We also know that across capacitor, any capacitor, okay, across any capacitor, current I is leading by V. How much? 90 degree. Okay, across any capacitor, I is leading by 90 degree from V. Okay, so this concept also used everywhere. Okay, in static capacitor we also see in synchronous condenser. We also I is leading by 90 degree from V. Okay, here also static capacitor we also use the only capacitor. In synchronous condenser we use the synchronous motor as a like capacitor, and here also use with static capacitor. For example, in a single phase line, suppose this is the single phase line. Okay, this is R and this is the inductive load. Across the inductive load, current is lagging, and across the resistance we also see that across the resistance voltage and current same phase. Okay, but across the inductance current is lagging by 90 degree. Okay, this is the supply voltage. So what is the phasor diagram of this circuit? If this is the I current flow through resistance and inductance, here we also draw the phasor diagram. This is the voltage phasor. Okay, and we also know that across the resistance voltage and current same phasor. Okay, this is the voltage phasor, and across the inductance current is lagging by 90 degree or some angle. Okay, suppose I will take some angle, but this is the lagging. Okay, this is the lagging, not leading. Across the inductance the current is lagging by some angle. Suppose this is the phi angle, this current will be lagging from V. Okay, and what happened if we use capacitor across this inductance? Okay, next we draw another circuit. This is the resistance, this is the inductance, and we connect a capacitor across the RL load. Okay, this is the IC current, and suppose this is the I current, I1 current and I2 current. So what we see here, we can write I2 equal to I1 plus IC. We can write I2 incoming current and is divided by I1 which is going to RL load, and IC which is going to capacitor or charging current of capacitor. Okay, this is I2 is equal to I1 plus IC. Okay, so if we draw the phasor diagram, what happened? This is the V. Okay, and we take in some angle across the load current, across the RL load. This is the I1. Okay, this is I1 lagging. Here we also see that I across the RL load, I is lagging, and here we will be I1 in lagging from across RL. Okay, by some angle, and across the C, IC current is leading. Okay, we also know that across the C, this is the V phasor and this is the IC current. Okay, this is the IC, this is the V. Okay, so this is the I1 current and this is the IC current. We see here I2 equal to I1 plus IC. So if we draw if we add this IC and I1, if we draw IC and I1, we take I2 current. This is the I2 current and this is the I1 current and this is the IC current. Okay, so current is leading at first across the I1. This is here, but if we add the capacitor, we also see that current is here. That's mean the angle is less. Okay, that's mean at first angle is bigger, and if we add the IC, if we add capacitor, then angle is lesser. Okay, so current is improved or current is leading. This is the more lagging and this is the less lagging. If we add more value of capacitor, then this is here and this is much more lesser. Okay, so this is the original practical here, and we also use the capacitor across L load or RL load. Okay, this is only single phase. If we use three phase, so which type of capacitor use, but which type of process we use in three phase? In three phase, we also use the capacitor bank. In our college library, in our college lab, you also see that a capacitor bank also present across alternator circuit board. Okay, across alternator circuit board. So we draw three phase circuit. Okay, this is a three phase supply. This is a three phase supply, and this is the three phase. Suppose this is the three phase load or motor load. Okay, this is the motor load. So we use two type of process. Two type of process we also use. Okay, one is delta connection capacitor. This is the delta. This is look like delta. Okay, this is suppose RYB phase, and it also will be the connect with parallel with the this three phase supply. Okay, this is C, this is C, this is C, or C1, C2, C3. Okay, total three capacitor, and this is the delta connection. Delta connection capacitor, and one is three phase load. This is the star connected capacitor. One is star connected capacitor bank. Okay, বা Y. C1, C2, C3. This is the star. This is the star connected capacitor. In star connection capacitor in star is, you also see that three time of delta. So basically everywhere we use delta connector capacitor bank. This process, not this process followed, but somewhere we also use the star connected capacitor bank across the inductive load or across the motor, but basically delta type connector or capacitor use for this reason. Capacitor in star equal to three time of delta connection. Okay, so how much is this value is bigger needed for improving power factor. Okay,